Hey there, Josh. Hello. How you doing? Welcome back. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been feeling a little bit under the weather today. Like, just some GI stuff going on. I'm sure people will be in momentarily. Probably takes time. Takes time for everybody to get notifications and such. Uh, I get it in Ohio. It's cold right now. Yeah. Hey, Chloe. Christy's asleep right now. She was kind of tired after work. How you guys doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Hey Josh, nothing much. Just had a get together with friends. Oh, that's good. Had a chance to get together with some friends. Oh, it is somewhat cool out here today. I think it's like 50 something degrees right now. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. There's only like three. Sometimes, like I was telling him, I guess it takes time for people to see if somebody's on. Not too bad, Chloe. Just a little under the weather. Having some stomach issues. So I didn't have to go to work tonight. I have y'all as notifications, so when y'all go live, it sends me a notification. Appeared, I clicked it immediately. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mention that to everybody to turn on notifications and such. I didn't even think about that. Telling people to turn notifications. Completely slipped my mind. It says there's three people in here, but only two people talking. So if you're new to the channel, just let us know. Do I like watching any sports? Yeah, I like baseball. I'm a huge baseball fan. I like the Cincinnati Reds. I checked the weather and it's 58 degrees. Okay, yeah, it feels like it. It does feel like 58 degrees. Definitely. Hmm. So, how cold is it where you guys are at? For me, it's 79. It's okay. 79. Oh man, that's nice. That's really nice. Chin Pan Thai. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, please subscribe, or if you're already a member, welcome back. But it's very humid. Hey, Desi, how you doing? Welcome. Well, I used to live one time, it got to minus 15. Oh my gosh. What was that, Alaska or Canada or something? Good lord. That's that's really cold. Chen Fantai, where are you from? And it was snowing. Whoa. Where are you from, Josh? And it's dry, so it's very cold. Ooh. I used to live in the north. Oh, wow. So it's cold. Yeah, to us, like, when it gets to 50s, it's cold here. To some people, though, that's nothing. Like, if they live in Minnesota, I'm sure right now in Minnesota, if it was like 58 degrees, that's like their shorts and short sleeves. Because I think cold for them is like in the 20s, 30s. Went to LA once and it was hot. Wow. At least this blanket's helping a little bit. When was the hottest time that we've experienced? I think we had a couple this past summer where it got past 100. I think it was like 103 or 105. We had like a heat wave in the summertime. I think that's the hottest I've ever seen it here. It's like 103, 105. Oh yeah, something else. Okay, Chloe. Be right back. Okay. Hey, welcome to the channel if you're new. What's up? It's me again. Hey, how you doing, Nathan? Welcome back. I was in Las Vegas airport and it was 118 degrees. Holy crap. I heard Arizona was hot, but 108, wow. That's insane hot. That's almost like, probably like borderline Iraq, Iran type hot. Like desert. Jeez. Am I alone tonight? Yeah. Christy fell asleep early. Spent like $50 on waters and ice. Yeah. Yeah, it's insane how much water is at some venues. We went to a couple baseball games, and I know one thing. If you don't get like, if you go to a Major League Baseball game, if you don't get like a food pass or a drink pass or something like that, and spend like I think it's like 15-25 or something like that. But it's worth it if you get a drink pass if you go to a venue, because it is like for a bottle of water that would cost you like 89 cents at a grocery store would be like, it's like $6 for a bottle of water. Favorite baseball team? Cincinnati Reds. I like the Reds. Even though they kind of let me down, but I'm I'm still a fan. What's y'all's favorite baseball teams? The Rockies? Huh. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Favorite movie? It's 35 degrees over there. Wow. That's almost freezing. My favorite movie. I like old movies and new ones. Old movies, I like John Wayne a lot. So I like The Longest Day and uh, probably The Green Berets, because I like really old movies. Newer movies, The Karate Kid. Yeah, yeah, those are good classics. I've got like, you can ask Christy, I've got like 1,500 DVDs. And it's crazy because it took like a year and a half to transfer them all. Oh, the Kraken Kid. Oh, okay. Um, but yeah, I put 1,500 DVDs onto a um, hard drive about the size of my hand. How crazy is that? It's like a 2 terabyte hard drive, and I was able to put 1,500 DVDs on one hard drive, and I can plug it into the television and go through, like, find which movie I want. That's insane. Like that movie, it's like the American Revolution. Yeah, it took like a year and a half to transfer all of them. Now I've got like a bunch of totes filled with DVDs. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them, but some of them are hard to find. I'm a history man too. Yeah, same here. I like old movies. I like Midway, um, The Longest Day, Patton. Uh, the one with Mel Gibson in it. Well, couple that he played in. We were soldiers, and uh, what was that? The Patriot was a good one. Like the Revolutionary War era. What was the convention that declared that women had rights but not? Ah, the amendment, a constitutional amendment. Yeah, it gave women the rights to vote. Hmm. Oh, sorry. But yeah, it was a constitutional amendment. I think it was the 19th Amendment, maybe? It's a convention. It's not the amendment, it's a convention. I'm trying to think. What was it called? Oh, shoot. I can't think of it. let's see here. Hammy Vlogs. Can I get Ham as Hammy the hamster? Hi, Hammy Vlogs. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Let us know in the comments where you're from. The 19th Amendment was the amendment that declared that all rights for good. Yeah. Yeah, I know that one, the 19th Amendment. That was the one that gave women the right to vote. Hey, welcome back, Chloe. Sorry, taking my medicine. I just got finished eating. I hadn't eaten much today, but the answer of that convention is the Seneca Falls Convention, where mostly 87 women and 32 men signed the Declaration of Sentiments. Oh, okay. That's a very little known fact, but yeah. But after 1920, women were still treated not equal. Till the 1965 parade in New York, where it was true that if you didn't equal women, you would be executed. I'm actually reading a book. I don't know if you guys have heard of it or not, but it's pretty decent so far. It's like a New York Times bestseller. It's called, what was it? The Age of Enlightenment. I think that's what it's called. Hang on. I just got it a few days ago. I think that's what it was called. I think it was The Age of Entitlement. I think that's the one. What's your favorite part of history, like the Renaissance period, or... I like European history, World War I, World War II. That's like my top favorite. Down from that would probably be early American history, from like the 1600s to around the Revolutionary War. And of course, Bible times as well. Do you know about the Nez Perce tribe? I'm not sure. Yeah, let me see what that book was called. The Age of Entitlement. America Since the 60s is what it was called. If you've ever heard of that. It's definitely a pretty decent book to read. It goes over a lot of the history of the 60s and the Voting Rights Acts and stuff like that, and a lot of stuff that's going on right now, actually, in the politics. But yeah. Are you guys currently reading any books? It's a tribe where this tribe had to move from their land because they have been for 6,000 years in the Americas. But they didn't go to the reservation. Oh, wow. This was like in 1860. Sorry, I'm going to bring my thing closer. This was like in 1865, 56. Yes, I'm reading a book called The Beginning of Beverly Lewis by Beverly Lewis. What's it about? Chloe. Eventually in 1905, they were eventually killed. Oh, wow. I know here in the U.S., many of the Native Americans really didn't get a fair shake. Okay, Josh. Sounds good. I love warm blankets, also very securing. Hi, Anthony Geyser. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, welcome back. And I'm from Ohio, in the US of A. Tina Bird, hi, welcome. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Dr. Balls, pardon me, but are you guys friends, siblings, married? Oh, usually on here is my wife. We've been married since 2019. I am in Therian. I'm a Therian. I think it's because you look similar. It's about this Amish woman who lost her father and brother. They has to take care of their mother, that is, all tries going with God and when it will begin. I went to this place in Colorado, and it was a resort. They called the whole entire lake a golf course, 6 pools, 10 tennis courses. The lobby is insane. You have a view of the lake. Wow, that actually sounds pretty cool. Josh? But yeah, the book I've been reading, it's pretty decent. The Age of Entitlement. It's not a bad book. For it being I think it said it was a New York Times bestseller. I think it's important to read books. I think everybody is very like just into the internet and Google and Wikipedia and had a pizza shop and stuff. That actually sounds like a pretty neat place, though. I'll be back. Currently driving home. Be careful, Chloe. Be careful driving. Yeah, be careful. Hmm. Hmm. What's your favorite meme? Uh, I don't know. I don't know that I have one. Did I work today? No. I was having some GI issues. Like my abdomen was hurting. But I've got gastroparesis, so sometimes it flares up. Just watched your first video. Looks like you were practicing accuracy on a dummy. Practicing which video are you watching? Like, what's the title of it? Gun accuracy? I think my very first video on YouTube, like very first one, was like going into a Menards. It was sometime after the pandemic. Well, I mean, it was kind of during, I think. But we went into a Menards, and they was denying service because wasn't wearing a mask. AR-15 at the range. Oh yeah, yeah, that was a good one. There's quite a lot of those on our channel. Like every gun you can probably think of, I've shot online. I own a lot of guns. I think like 50 or 60 or something like that. I haven't counted lately. Do you have a minigun? Oh God, I wish. I couldn't afford that. Maybe if I was like Mr. Beast or something. Or like the guy who owns Demolition Ranch. Had like, yeah, like on the I think it was Predator. Jesse Ventura, when he was young, he was operating that sucker on Predator. I'd love to have one of those. They use them in the military, yeah, but they're mounted to helicopters usually, or to gunships, like like a C-130 or a C-17 Globemaster or Blackhawks. There's this tank that shoots 4 miniguns, and it shoots 45,000 bullets, which is equivalent to $543,000 in bullets. Oh, it's probably what's that called? A CWIS. CWIS. I think it's called the CWIS. Stands for like closed in weapon systems. It can take like a jet out of the sky. I know that much. They used it on battleships, cruisers, minesweepers, destroyers, aircraft carriers. They use it for defense. Like they can shoot a enemy plane down with them. Yeah, it's insane the bullets they can shoot. If you have like a backpack and you're shooting like from a big steel backpack, you're gonna go through those bullets with like 2 or 3 trigger pulls, and it's gone. You're gonna have to refill that that pack up. So I mean, it's all nice and cool for Hollywood, but it's not very practical. Because literally they have them at gun shows. Well, I mean machine gun shows. Have I heard the story of the AK-47? Oh yeah, absolutely. The guy who created it, Mikhail Kalashnikov. Um, if you enjoy history, look up the interview with Mikhail Kalashnikov and Eugene Stoner, the guy who created the M16 AR-15, and they take turns shooting each other's gun, talking about each other's gun, trying to one up each other. They're both like old men in this documentary. It was back in the 90s, but it's really something to watch because it's really cool that they got along. They were talking and joking around and saying whose gun was better, and but they were so respectful. They were both engineers. They were both, they respected one another. And it's so funny because if you look at the history, Eugene Stoner, he was filthy rich. Like from all the M16s that got created and AR-15s, his family got stinking rich before he passed away. And if you look at Mikhail Kalashnikov, when he died as an old man with his wife, kids, grandkids, whatever, he died in a very modest apartment in the USSR, in Russia. Now, he didn't receive a lot of money, but he received other stuff, like they made him the national hero of the USSR, and he had like all these medals and ranks. He was like I think he was made a colonel or a one-star general. Like because of that creation that he made, he got like a bunch of medals, and he was a hero of the Soviet Union. But he died a like poor man, very very poor. And there's more AK-47s in circulation than AR-15s, M16s, which I find really fascinating. So this guy made a gun that had perfect range and accuracy, and he got a fine for $500, and the chief of that military accepted the gun, and the AK-47 was named after him too. Yeah, you would look up the story of the SKS too. The guy's name who invented the SKS, it's actually his initials. It's Semitriev K something, and then Semenov. The SKS was Semenov, the Semenov rifle, pretty much. And the SKS was the big hit after World War II. It was like mainstream for the USSR. But as soon as the AK-47 came out, man, it blew it out of the water. It became issued to second line troops and guerrilla war fighters and stuff like that. If you know Russia's bomb, when it was tested, I will give y'all a shout out to every stream I see. Oh yeah, Tsar Bomba. It was tested on a Russian peninsula. Yeah, it was the first big, huge 50 megaton device that was detonated. And the guys who did it were... Did you say when it was tested? I believe it was. Oh God, the date. Jeez, I want to say it was like. I know it was slightly after World War II. You're talking about Tsar Bomba, right? The one that they told the guys to climb, and they had to put a dang parachute on the bomb. I want to say it was like 60, 61, I think. I think it was 1961. Yeah, October 3rd. Okay, yeah. Did you also know that they created a 100 megaton device that they never tested because they were technically too afraid to do it because of the one they tested that was 50 megatons? Like, they were afraid of what it was going to do, pretty much. Yes, they created one bigger than that, but it never got tested. They were trying to beat us because we did our Castle Bravo test, and they were trying to beat us. It was a 100 megaton, but it was never tested. Yeah, they said if they ever like that 50 megaton one they tested, it was seen in Sweden. They seen the flash from it in Sweden and then Europe. What the heck are you guys? A gang or something? I am not. I don't mean to change the subject. I just saw 5 cats, grown cats, all walking together. They were different, like striped, and one of them I call Hitler because he has a little black mustache right here. Yeah, the Russians created it. And the guys who dropped that 50 megaton to Tsar Bomba, they were all what's that called? Volunteer. Because they couldn't guarantee the safety of the crew. That's why they had to put a parachute on it to slow its descent to give the pilots time to get as high as they could. And they actually lost 2 of the engines with the blast. They dropped it in a Tupolev Tu-95 Bear. Tsar was showering Windows 459 lights away from the explosion. Yeah. A 42-mile mushroom cloud. Yeah. It was insane. Did you also hear about the one we tested in the Pacific? Castle Bravo. It was tested on Bikini Atoll. It caused like tons of people died later on from radiation sickness, cancer. Like the guys who witnessed it. I mean, they were insane. The guy who invented the first one, Oppenheimer, when he saw the first explosion, the Trinity, the gadget, they called it. He said, "I have become the destroyer the destroyer of worlds. And he was saying, what have I done? If you've ever seen the movie with that Nolan, I think his last name's Nolan, talking about the U.S. detonating a bomb to test their Navy ships. Yeah, Bikini Atoll. Yeah, it killed like fishermen and boats and stuff off of Pacific Islands. Like it actually killed innocent bystanders. That they covered up for years. But yeah, if you watch Oppenheimer, it's pretty historically correct. I mean, just when he created that bomb, I don't think he was thinking straight when he did it. I mean, I think he wanted to show that it was possible. And I think he thought that it could be controlled. But it was a Pandora's box. Once it was opened, it was opened. In fact, if you watch the movie, it's pretty historically correct. When Oppenheimer went and met after the bombs were dropped on Japan, Oppenheimer was very, like, he told President Truman, he said, I feel like I have blood on my hands from creating this. And he pretty much laughed in Oppenheimer's face. He said, do you really think that those Japs give a damn about who created that bomb and who dropped it on Nagasaki or Hiroshima? He said, they don't care who created it. They care who dropped it. Me. He said, me. I dropped them. And he took a handkerchief out, went like this with it, and then threw it at him. And he pretty much got up and left, and you could hear Truman in the background saying, I don't want to ever see that crybaby in here again. So Truman, man, he was ruthless. That son of a gun, he was ruthless. Like, he didn't even care. He was ready to drop a third or fourth one on Japan if they didn't surrender. And if you really look into it, Douglas MacArthur, the general in charge of most of World War II and Korea, when he got involved with Korea, he had a plan to end the Korean War. And it called for the use of 40 to 50 of those bombs that was dropped on Hiroshima. He was wanting to use those in Korea to stop China from getting involved. Thinking back, I don't know. I mean, use of those changes warfare, but at the same time, I don't know. I mean, I like the fact of saving lives on our side. Where is Chloe at? Is she okay? Yeah, she said she'd be back on as soon as she got home. She was driving, but she said as soon as she gets home, she'll come back on. And I think Desi said she'd be back too. I think she had to do something. Remember the Nez Perce tribe? I told you about it. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that tribe yeah, she told me about. They called themselves the Namipu. Nimipu. That's a weird name for a tribe. Nimipu. Namipu. Huh. And there's this book about it, and it's so good. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Um, it's so interesting, like reading about the different tribes and stuff, like the Comanche, Apaches, the Iroquois, uh, Blackfoot, Cherokee, Navajos. Yeah, it's intense. And it's like, you smoke weed, bro? No, no. Uh, Charlie City, welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Hey Josh, since you're a pretty good study of history, at the end there's this girl and her boyfriend gets killed by another tribe member called Charging Hawk, and she is just heartbroken. Wow. Yeah, I have to look that up. Um, like I was about to ask. Um, since you're pretty well versed in history too, maybe we could do like a joint show or something sometime. Like do like a split screen where we can, interview and ask each other questions. I mean, if you'd like to do something like that. It's called Thunder Rolling in the Mountains by Scott Odell and Elizabeth Hall. Yeah, I might look that up. Hang on. I'm guessing it's on Amazon. Well, if I can get my password correct here. Let me look. Thunder Rolling in the Mountains. Hang on. By Scott Odell. Oh, cool! It's only 6:49. I might get this and read it when I'm done with the book I'm reading now. Starts to get calmer and less intense. Can you show me what you're looking? Yeah, sure. Is it this one? Yeah, it's only like 6:49. That's not bad at all for a book. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, $6.49. That's a good deal for a book. Like I feel like not many people read books anymore. It's a shame. Oh, it's my mom visiting. Oh, that's my mom. She was over visiting. I guess somebody's getting DoorDash or something. Oh no, if she woke up, she'd come out of here probably with a blanket around her. Uh, Beatriz Del Rosa. Hey, how are you? I hope I said your name correctly. Yeah, please do. Please subscribe. Oh, I did say it right? Okay. Thank you. Beatriz. That's a very old name, but it's very unique. It's a nice name. Oh, you're welcome. Yay, more likes. Yeah, thank you. And so where are you from, Beatrice? I'm actually in the state of Ohio, in the US of A. Yeah, I remember that when we hit like 90 likes. We ended up with like, I think it was 60 new subscribers that day. Mexico? Oh, cool. How's the weather down there? What part of Mexico? I like to visit Mexico sometime. What religion am I? Christian. We're at. It's fun. God is good. Yes. I like to visit like Guadalajara or Cancun, Mexico. Mexico City. Oh, wow. I'd like to visit Mexico and Central America. I love Can Fun, but Hurricane Delta destroyed it. Cancun. Yeah, I think that's like the number one tourist destination in Mexico. Cancun. I heard a lot of people in the US go down to Mexico because medication's like way cheaper down there and they can bring it back. Where is the button to subscribe? It is not there. Huh? Hey Josh, can you help her out? Did y'all just start? Yeah, we're trying to build up. Welcome too. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, maybe she subscribed already. Hispanic month was so fun. I can't wait for Dia de los Muertos. Yeah, it could be. If Beatrice, are you possibly already subscribed? Have you seen us before? Yes? Okay. You're probably already subscribed then. And thanks. Thank you. I already did. Okay. A new trim. Yeah. Yeah, I got my haircut. I was feeling lousy today, so I figured see if that might make me feel a little bit better. I have gastroparesis, so I get like abdominal pain and stuff like that. Culosta, oh man, you know Spanish too, Josh. I know a little bit. I know how to speak German. Purple. Hey, welcome. Welcome back, Purple. How am I? I'm okay. I've been dealing with some gastrointestinal issues, but other than that, pretty good. I mean, what's your favorite DVD movie? Porkula. Porkula. What's Porkula mean? But yeah, welcome back, Purple. How's your day going? I don't know. Oh, that what it means. Oh, okay. Good. How's the weather where you're at, Purple? It's like 58 degrees here, and I think where Josh is, it's a little warmer. a little bit. So cold. How cold? It's like 58 here. I know Portuguese and Japanese. Konnichiwa. I think that's about the only thing I know in Japanese. Like 100% cold. It is hot where I am. Oh yeah, if you're in Mexico, oh man. Where is live? Oh, where am I doing my live? My front porch. I'm just on my front porch. I got to go. Bye. Oh man, we haven't gotten a chance to talk to you in a while. But if you have to go, Purple, hoping you come back on and talk for a little bit. And I'm sure Chloe will be back anytime. But yeah, Josh, that was totally crazy though. I will say Smith in Japanese, but in the pronunciation. Hey, just got home finally. Great. Hopefully you didn't get stuck in traffic wherever you're at. It being a Friday night and all, there's like crazy drivers out. How are you? Beatrice, I'm okay. Wasn't feeling the best earlier today, but I mean, I'm feeling a little bit better. It wasn't too bad. That's good. Anata su no sukina kiechua wudu. Oh wow, yeah. You can speak real Japanese. Wow. Oh yeah, does anyone else on here speak any foreign languages? Yeah, a little bit. I have like gastrointestinal issues, like with my belly. I'm a diabetic, so I sometimes get bouts of gastroparesis, where, like, when I eat and stuff, my stomach doesn't work the way it should, and it doesn't push the food down, and I end up getting very, very sick. Yeah, I mean, I take medicine, which does help. I mean, it helps control some of the symptoms, but doesn't make it go away. Thanks for the love. Thank you. No, not at all. Hello, can you speak Spanish? I took classes but stopped taking them. Thanks, Beatrice. My grandpa can speak Italian, Portuguese, Korean, Spanish, and even Japanese and Arabic. Holy crap! Without no problem. Wow. I can speak English, a little bit of Spanish, just a little bit. I can speak German, Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Um, and very little French. Probably just enough to get in to get myself in trouble. I can only speak Spanish and English. What about you, Chloe? Can you speak any other languages? Did you say you tried to take Spanish? Guten Morgen. Hi. Good morning. No, only English. But I would like to take classes again to learn. How do I make my own lives? It's not difficult to do. You can do your own lives and create your own channel. I would recommend getting decent stuff to do your lives with. Um, I would probably get like a light, like to better light up the area. I have a oh, you have yeah. So yeah, he has one too. But yeah, it's good to get one of these too to get like a decent microphone. Um, 5 videos. You have to start somewhere, Josh. I mean, I started out back then too. Hey, but at least one of those subscribers is me. But yeah. I only have one sub. Yeah, that's how it starts, man. Hold on, I have to make a bottle for my baby. Oh, that's so cute. How old your baby, Beatrice? How old are you? That was going to be my next question. Mr. Beast started at 0. Mark Robber started at 0. Yeah, I could only hope and pray I'm fortunate enough to get half of that. I mean, right now as it stands, I've only got like, I think 2,370 subscribers. I am like 36. She's 5 months. Oh, wow. That's so cute, though. That's a blessing from God, though. And many people don't, like, many people are like, oh, kids or whatever, but they're really like a gift of God. It's like a very precious gift. Want to know her name? Yeah, sure. If you don't mind. Yeah. It being a Latin name, it's probably very, very pretty. Itzel. Yep, that's a very pretty name. Itzel. What are you guys doing? Man, you know it's strange when there were 4 cats just sitting staring at me and I didn't even know it. And when I looked at them just now, they boop. She is very, yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they were just like sitting staring at me. Like, that's not creepy at all. They were probably looking at me like, what the heck am I doing sitting outside talking into a camera? Hey, Desi, welcome back. Beatrice, she's new if you guys want to welcome her. She's 36 and from Mexico City. I was in Colorado, and have you heard of the Stanley Hotel? I have not heard of the Stanley Hotel. That is the funniest thing I've seen tonight. Those cats were staring at me. There was like a tiger striped one that was like black and white mixed, like a tuxedo looking cat. It had like a little black mustache here. I nicknamed him Hitler because he looks like the mustache man. Welcome to the channel, Chris and Christy. Also, thanks, Chloe. Do you know Stephen King? Yes. Hey, oh, it's Hitler. Hey, do you have 9 lives? I think I insulted him because now he's staring at me. Oh, wow. Why didn't I get that on camera? Wow. When I just called this cat Hitler, he went like this to me with his little paw. Wow. I almost think that he was joking with me if I didn't know any better. I should have gotten that on video, man. That would never happen again. Call a cat Hitler and it was trying to... He did this with his paw. Like trying to do a dang Hitler thing. Wow. I'm gonna have to tell Christy about that one. That's funny. I wish I would have gotten that on video. It was kind of cute though, in its own way. I love animals though. I have a cat and dogs, and so yeah, I love animals. They can do the cutest things, and they can do things to make you mad. But it's like, uh, Christy's always like, when he does something bad, you ought to spray him or shoo him or punish him in some way. But I I I can't. I can't do it. I'm too soft. Like which I'll show you what he looked like. This is Striker. I keep him as my phone. I keep it as my phone screensaver. I still miss him. I had him for 13 and a half years. But yeah, animals do cute stuff all the time. Stephen King went to the... So basically what happened was that Stephen King went to that hotel in the 70s. There was a snowstorm, and boom, a snowstorm hit and it exploded the hotel, fleeing Stephen out of his room. Huh. That's strange. Hey, Beatrice. And know that hotel is considered haunted. Now it's considered haunted. Cookout went really well this evening. That's great. What did you eat? Like, are you much of a brat, metwurst type person, or hot dogs, or... I love brats. I like brats and sauerkraut and Dusseldorf mustard, stuff like that. Hotel was built in the 30s, I believe. Wow, that's really old. I'd like to find out where a crime museum is close to here. I'd like to see the car of Bonnie and Clyde that's all shot up full of holes. We had hamburger, hot dogs, potato salad, pasta salad, and more. Haha, it was so good. That sounds really good. And then the cabins, you can see the kitchens and dining room are very fashion and very old. Wow. But yeah, I wish I could find a crime museum close by to go to. That might have that stuff. Or even like Ted Bundy's Volkswagen, stuff like that. Like place where you can go see him. There was a man cleaning one of the cabins, and he saw a black figure down the hallway, and he ran. So basically, that black figure was about 9 foot tall. This happened in 2021, and he had a picture. It's Christine. Yeah, she fell asleep early. She was pretty tired. But told me if I decided to do a live to make sure you guys on knew she missed you. So. Let me see. I will, Desi. I will indeed. But in the lobby, there is a theater and an old mobile from the 20s, and you can take pictures inside of it. Oh, wow. Elevators, red stairs. Wow. Stephen King, man, he's got an active imagination for sure. What's everybody's favorite Stephen King movie? I'll ask that one. What's everybody's favorite? Silver Bullet? Okay. That's a decent one. My favorite, I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but my favorite is Maximum Overdrive. The one where the guy turns into a wolf. Yeah. Have you seen the one where all the trucks and cars start running by themselves because of a comet? You know, with that whole comet thing that we have now, I really hope that does not happen. No, Silver Bullet is my second favorite one. Have you seen Matthew on lately? I think he was on last one, mate. I think, or the one before. My favorite one is Christine. Oh yeah, the car, that '57 Chevy that you couldn't destroy. They kept coming back. Over the Hedge. No, I haven't seen that one. Have you ever seen Maximum Overdrive? I like that one. And The Stand. That's a long movie, but it's good. The Stand. That's a pretty good one. It's got like Gary Sinise in it. 1,000,000 times. Wow. You have seen Over the Hedge, Josh? Do you have a DVD for it? I've never seen that one. I'm going to have to watch that. I've seen Christine. I've seen... I think Carrie was a Stephen King movie too, wasn't it? Yeah, Maximum Overdrive. And what's really cool is, if you don't know who it is, but the one that plays Brad in Home Improvement, if you remember that TV show, he's like a small kid in Maximum Overdrive. He plays in it. The guy that played one of the kids on Home Improvement, the one that played Brad, like the oldest one, he plays in it as a kid. I have a DVD from the 90s, and it's Maximum Overdrive, and it still works. Favorite animated movie? Oh, jeez. The one with the blonde hair. Yes. Yes. He's like a kid in Maximum Overdrive. Like his dad works for like a gas station and ends up getting hit by one of those big trucks and killed. I never will forget that big fat dude that played in it. He was like, "Where's my dad at, Mr. Hendershaw?" And he's like, "Your dad got scrubbed by one of those big rigs. Sorry about your luck, kid." And then this woman slaps him for being like so brutally honest with the kid. Have you heard of the movie Cujo? Oh yeah, the dog. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that is a good one. You know what? Believe it or not, do you know what movie used to scare me half to death when I was a kid? Um, George Romero's first movie, Night of the Living Dead. I remember being like 16 years old. I had a shotgun at the time. After watching that movie, man, I kept my shotgun near my bed while I was sleeping and made sure the windows were locked and the doors were locked. Thriller music video is like a movie. Yeah, I've seen that with Michael Jackson. Have you ever seen the movie Cars? It's a Disney movie. I believe I have, thanks to Christy. Yes, I've seen Cars. Well, Michael just stands on the stage and the crowd goes crazy and starts passing out. I haven't seen that one, no. I know he was a very influential singer. It's so funny, like, talking about passing out and stuff. I love it so much, so nostalgic. There's a mosquito circling my head. Ah, crap. Let me know if you see it. It's behind me. Oh. Got him. I got him. He was a big sucker too, and surprising. It's 58 degrees. Why are they still out? Looks like they would all be like dead now, or at least hibernating. I don't know why they're out. I have like 5 mosquito bites on me. Wow. That's crazy though. Looks like they would all be like dead now. Rest in peace, me. Ah, it's crazy. And they're probably circling me because I'm diabetic. They probably know I got sweet blood. You like sushi? Yes, I love sushi. I like California rolls and Philly rolls. When was the first movie ever made? Oh gosh, I don't know if I know that one. I know what the first ever TV show was. The Honeymooners. Is there a sushi place in Ohio? Oh yeah, we got tons of them. I even make my own sometime. I have one of those like rolling mats. I've got like a rice cooker, and I make my own sushi. It was just a girl circling four guys on a house, and it's only 4 seconds. Do you remember how they used to make cartoons, like the books? Like you had to flip through it really fast, and it would show someone like moving. It's crazy how far we've come. You got a haircut today? Yeah, how's it look? Does it look okay? I haven't shaved yet, so hopefully it looks good. Out of 110. It looks really good. Oh, thanks, Desi. Thanks, Chloe. Were you bald like 3 years ago? Yeah, like I tried different hair looks. So yeah, I've shaved my head bald just to see what it would look like. And I've had my hair really, really long. Just I don't know. I like mixing it up. I've also had like where it was like skin here in the back, and then longer here, and I kind of like combed it back like all. Have you seen the movie Fury with Brad Pitt? How he had his hair in Fury. I had that too. So yeah, I've tried a bunch of different. The longest my hair's ever been, um, probably well about that big. Like enough to where I could like slick it back and look all Italian, since I got like dark hair. My great grandpa has been in World War II, and his role was to be a jet. He also played in the Cold War. He was a tanker. Oh, wow. Oh, my middle name? It's Jerome. Just eating a cookie. If it's chocolate chip, I'm gonna ask why you're not sharing. Now I'm just outside on my porch. Just enjoying the weather. My God, you have a name in the thunder rolling in the mountains. It is, LOL. Yeah. There's this guy named Lieutenant Jerome. It is? Oh man, Chloe. I love those cookies. Is it homemade or is it like store-bought? What do y'all want for Christmas? Oh, jeez. Oh. That's a good question. Maybe an M14 rifle. What's your favorite candy? Betty Crocker mix. Okay. Snickers, Josh. Hershey's all it is. You like paydays like the candy bars? Yeah, yeah, Desi. I like nutty candies. Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh yeah, definitely. I love Reese's. Have I ever tried Coke with peanuts? I haven't. No. Jet to Holiday. It's so good. I'll have to try that. I drink Coke and I like peanuts, so yeah, I'll try that. Baby monkeys are coolers back. How do I type? Am I ready for Thanksgiving food? Yeah, definitely. Welcome back, baby monkeys. I think y'all have done this, but do you eat Hershey's or M&M chocolate with popcorn and lickles? Yeah, I believe I've had that. Pickles. It's autocorrect. Oh, that's fine. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, Josh. Have you watched The Chosen? Do I work tomorrow? No. No, I'm off tomorrow. Thankfully. Give my abdomen some time to ease off. I've not seen Chosen yet. I want to watch that series though. Does Christy work tomorrow? I'm not sure. Let me see. I can check her schedule. We have our schedules online, so we can. knowing we have to work next. Let me see. License Christy work. Yeah, I can check real quick. Hang on. No, she doesn't work Saturday. She has to work on Sunday, though. I don't go back until Monday night. It's nice that you both off. Yeah, definitely, Desi. Oh, welcome back, Josh. Where do y'all work? I work as an EMT. I work at a private ambulance company and also a fire department. And Christy, she works at Burger King. Hmm. Hey, if anybody's new on the channel, welcome. When y'all gonna end? I don't know. Might do it about at the 2 hour mark. Maybe 2.5. Not sure yet. Why isn't anybody typing in chat? I don't know. It says there's like 5 people in here. I don't know if it's just delayed or... But yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Chloe, she's still eating her cookie. You guys know what the most difficult part of doing this is? Sometimes. Well, I got to get to bed. Talk to y'all later. Okay, Desi. We'll talk to you later. It's been nice hearing from you. Have a nice night. But yeah, one of the most difficult ones is um, trying to get the watch hours to get monetized. You know, we'll miss you, Desi. Take it easy. But yeah, it's difficult getting the watch hours and stuff to get monetized. Got another one. Oh, me? Oh, I have a Ford Explorer and a Kia Sportage. You have a joke? Let me think. Oh, let's see here. I can't think of one. Why was the Scarecrow having a winning streak in his game? Why was the Scarecrow having a winning streak in his game? Why? He was outstanding in his field. That's pretty good. That was kind of funny. Why did the bike fall over? He was too tired. That's funny. That's cute. Do I like roller coasters? Yeah. We actually went to Kings Island a couple weeks back. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Hang on a second. Because they make up everything. Oh. But yeah, I'll probably be on here for another 7 minutes maybe. Make it 2 hours even. Okay. Hugs red coaster that goes straight down. No, I haven't. It's showing 4 people. It goes between 3 to 4 to 5 to 2 to 3. When you all gonna end? Probably in about 5 minutes. At the 2 hour mark. Trying to do the best we can to get monetized. Trying to. It takes time to build up the watch hours because you need to have like 3,000 watch hours. It takes a lot of time. No, probably just 2 hours tonight. So I can probably get me some rest and stuff. I may come back online if I don't like fall asleep or something. Yes, I'm tired as well. I'm falling asleep while typing. Chloe's probably still eating her cookies. I would share with you and Christy, but unfortunately can't. Maybe. Okay, Josh, it's been awesome talking to you. We're about to end the stream here in like 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. We'll probably stream next tomorrow night. Or tonight, I should say. It's morning right now, but tonight. Okay, awesome. Good night, Josh. Yeah, about a minute and a half, guys. But, Chloe, enjoy those cookies. And if you're still awake and if I decide to, like, if I can't sleep or something, does Christy like to cook? Yes. Yeah, she likes cooking. But yeah, if you guys are up late or if I can't fall asleep or something, I might come back on for a little bit. But you guys have a great night, and it's always great getting to talk to you guys. And I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks, Chloe. But enjoy your cookies and enjoy your night. And you all take care and have a blessed night. No problem. See you guys.